Today I'm reviewing the brand new Nissan X-Trail, a name that has been in the minds of Kenyan families for close to 20 years. Now this 2019 model has been refined to meet the needs of the Kenyan family. What am I talking about? Let's look at the design. Now Nissan have tried to appeal to the younger generation by having a fluid design. Flared wheel arcs, a V-motive design which is angular and allows this car to have that stealth look. It looks very, very stylish. Now step inside, there's plenty of quality oozing out of this X-Trail. Remember, this particular class is quite competitive. You have the likes of the Volkswagen Tiguan, the Honda CR-V, the Subaru Forester, the Hyundai Tucson, and many more. And they are all competing in as far as giving value is concerned. And quality is number one in these cars. Now, instead of the hard plastic that we're used to, it now has soft touch dashboard feel. You can actually feel the dashboard is quite soft. And of course, you do have some leather accents on the passenger side. You even have a piano black finish at the center console, which actually houses the audio system, climate control, and vehicle dynamics. You can actually tell what the vehicle is doing at any given time by looking at the center console. It doesn't have a big tablet style display, but it works. It's a practical car. It sits 5 people, adults. But at the back, you have a surprise. You have a 2-seater option at the second rear passenger seat. Now that is just enough for your kids, your toddlers, because unless you're a short person, you will not fit over there. Again, that gives this car the ability to have practicality on its credentials. Plenty of cups, pinnacles, you can store your water, and of course in the middle here you have a cooler for your drinks. And as far as quality is concerned, I'm impressed with the Nissan X-Trail. Speaking about power, now this car has a very efficient engine. It's a 2-liter petrol 4-cylinder. It produces about 106 kilowatts and 200 Newton meters of torque. Now all that power is transmitted with the 4 wheels courtesy of a 6-speed CVT. Yes, you know I hate CVT because it whines, but it's been retweaked to allow you to have that automatic shifting feel back to you, especially when you press the power button. It does have a 4-wheel drive option that you can actually select. Either 2-wheel drive if you're driving economy, or if you put 4-wheel drive intelligent, you select it and it does the work for you. Okay, so if it senses there's lots of traction, it cuts traction to that wheel that is spinning, and again helps the vehicle to retain traction. That is very clever of Nissan because not so many people know how to operate a 4-wheel drive system. Safety-wise, the Nissan X-Trail is king. It has a mix of active and passive safety bells and whistles to protect you and your family from all harm in case of an accident. Now, active safety components include electronic stability program, ABS, which work hand in hand to ensure that you do not lose control. But in case all hell breaks loose, then you can rely on the 6 airbags, safety belts, and of course cramp hoses to protect you and your family from any harm. With all that, would you pick this car? Let's start with the price. Nissan sells this car at 5.5 million Kenya shillings with a 3-year 100,000 kilometer warranty. If you look at the rivals, they do have different specs, but check out this value for money edition and we'll know if this car makes sense to you and your family. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the X-Trail. If it doesn't tickle your fancy, then you can opt for the Renault Koleos, some French flair and Fernis with prices starting at 5.1 million Kenya shillings. If that doesn't roll your boat, then you can opt for some German engineering courtesy of the Volkswagen Tiguan. With prices starting at 5.9 million Kenya shillings, you can enjoy the best of German technology courtesy of this particular car. Question is, which one would you pick? Send us your thoughts on our social media handles as seen below. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a real honor and a pleasure at Cars with Big Boy Trev. If you have any questions, comments or queries, please don't hesitate to write to us on our social media handles as seen below. Until next week, rah and drive safe.